Hello everyone, welcome to Oliveboard. This is your mentor Mayank and today we are going to discuss the most important previous year questions for you all. And already we have discussed many important questions of your previous year, right? Different type of questions from different topics. We will talk about data interpretation. So we have solved many important questions based on that in our previous sessions. So if you are new to our channel, then do subscribe it and watch those videos also because those videos are also important for you all. And today we are going to discuss the previous year question with its detailed analysis. And here the questions are from arithmetic. So our first question is, two friends A, B started a business. When they are starting a business, so okay, so it belongs to partnership chapter together. A invested rupees 2000 more than B. Okay, so if B invested, okay, I rupees, how much I amount? Then A will invest I plus 2000. Is this clear? How much? I plus 2000. Okay, more than B. A left the business after 8 months. So A is leaving the business after 8 months. If annual profit is 6800 and share of A is 400 F, then find the investment of B. And one note is also given, 7F square equal to 472 square root 576. So here, 7F square. So from here we can get the value of F, and what is given with respect to F? Share of A. So if we will find the value of F, then we can easily say what is the share of A. And now what are they asking? Then find the investment of B. So they are asking us the investment of B. For that we need what? So first of all, you have to understand what is the concept of partnership. Investment, time, three things are most important. Profit. So investment and time product will decide your profit. Okay. So this is the thing. And here what they have given us, investment of A is how much? I plus 2000, because that is 2000 rupees more than B. Okay. And the investment of B is I. And the time, okay, A invested for 8 months because he is leaving after 8 months, and the unit of time must be same when you are considering this. So B invested for the whole period, means annually he invested, so 12 months. So their profit ratio will be what? Product of investment and time. Why I am doing this? Because we know the profit of A and B both. How we know that? I am telling you. If A's profit is 400F, then find the value of F first. 7F square minus 47 equal to 472 minus 576. So 576 square root of this will be 24. Okay, 472 minus 24, you will get 448. Now it is equal to 7F square. So by 7 you can cancel this 448. 7 6 are 42, then 2 8. So 7 4s are 28. So for 64. So F square is equal to 64, then F will be equal to 8. Now we have the value of F. So the share of A would be what? That would be 400 multiply 8 means 3200. And if the share in the profit, if the share of A is 3200, then B share will be 6800 minus 3200 means 3600. So now actually we are having the profit, right? Profit, that is what A's profit is 3200 while B's profit is 3600. So 0 to 0 cancel. Now by 4 also you can cancel it. So 8 times and 9 times. This is the ratio of profit, and it is equal to the product of investment and time. So now you can compare and get the value of I, because when we will get the value of I, then we can easily say what is the investment of B. And if even they have asked us the investment of A, that also we can find out. Okay, fine. Now profit ratio is how much? 8 by 9 is equal to investment multiply time. So we are talking about what? A upon B. So I plus 2000, sorry, not 200, multiply 8 by 12I. Okay, I into 12 means how much? 12I. So 8 by 8, this 8 can be cancelled. By 3 you can cancel this 3 times and this 4 times. Okay, now you can transfer the value. So what you will get? 3 multiply I, so 3I plus 2000 multiply 3 means 6000 is equal to 4I. So 4I minus 3I, so I will be equal to 6000, and I is the investment of B. So that we are getting, and that is what they have asked us. So it will be what? Option second, rupees 6000. And I hope you understood how we have to approach this, right? What they have given, and as per that, what we actually require, we need to find out the investment. So we must know at least profit, something about profit, so that we can compare. And we were having the data. They have just made the question lengthier by given this extra value, right? They have given us this extra value, and due to this only the question becomes lengthier. That's it. Otherwise it was normal. So otherwise it was normal. So I hope you understood it very well. So our answer will be how much? Rupees 6000. Let's move on to the next. The next question is, rupees 13,000 was invested for 2 years in a scheme A, which offers compound interest at 10% per annum. What approximate interest at earned on investing the amount obtained from scheme A again in the same scheme for 2 years? So they are talking about a general thing. It is based on what? Compound interest. It belongs to what? Your compound interest chapter, SSEI chapter. So you must have idea about that, how compound interest works. in simple interest you get only interest on the principal, but when we will talk about compound interest, then you will get the interest on principal and as well the interest on what, as well as on the interest also, means interest on the interest you will get here in compound interest. So see, principal is 13,000. So first, okay, our principal value is 13,000. It is invested in a scheme which offers compound interest of 10% annum at the okay, which what approximate interest on the investing the amount. Okay, so it is invested for what, 2 years. First he invested for rupees 13,000 was invested for 2 years. So for 2 years, so first year he will get 10%, then second year again he will get 10%. So this 10% and 10% on the principal. But second year, this is first, this is second. Okay, on second year he will get the interest on interest. So on first year he got 10%. So 10% of this 10% would be what, 1%. So overall 21% in 2 years. Okay, how much? 21% in 2 years. So 21% of 13,000 will be how much? So just add that, so you will get the amount, because they are talking about what, understand the thing. You invested a principal, okay, for 2 years at 10% per annum, you are getting this amount. Okay, this is, so again you are investing in the same scheme. The amount which you received, you are investing again at the same rate of interest. So how much interest you are getting here, they are asking. So first of all you must find out the amount, total amount. Okay, when you first invested that principal. Okay, see, 13,000 plus 21% of 13,000. So 10% of 13,000 will be what, 1,300. Just double of that. How you will find out 21%? So you can easily determine that by 20 plus 1. So 20% would be what? 20% would be just double of 1,300, because 1,300 is the 10%. So 2600 plus 10%. 10% is how much? 130. So ultimately 2730 is the compound interest which he will get at the start when he invested the principal first time. So 13,000 plus 2730. So actual amount is 15730. So this amount he's finally getting after first 2 years. Okay. But what is given? What approximate interest at earn on investing the amount obtained? So amount he obtained, how much? The amount is 15730 obtained from scheme A, again in the same scheme for 2 years. Again in the same scheme means again he is going to get 21% interest. Okay, 10% for 2 years, rate of interest would be same. So in 2 years, 21% of the amount, of the amount. So 15730, 10% of that would be what? So in the similar way we can calculate. No need to go for the basic calculation. So 20% plus 1%, because here they are asking only the compound interest on this amount, how much he will receive second time, what compound interest. So 20%, 10% of 15730 just divided by 10, so 1573, just double of that. So 1500, just double of 1500, how much? Because as we know 10% is 1573, just multiply 2. So 15, double of 1500 is 3000, double of 70 is 140, so 13140, double of 36, so 3146. So 20% would be 3146 plus 1%. 1% is how much? Just divide this by 100, so 157.3. Okay, so when you will add this 146 plus 157, how much you will get? 3, okay, yes, 303.3. Okay, how you will get? See, 3000 separately, think about that. Now 140 plus 150, 140 plus 150, how much? 290. So 3290 plus 6, 296 plus 7, so 3303.3. So this directly you are getting, and this is given in the option first. So this approach you have to use, direct calculation. Here they have given you what? First you have to go for what? Principal to there is a scheme A. They have said, okay, for 2 years he invested at 10%, so he's getting XYZ amount A. Again, he is investing the received amount in the same scheme for 10%. So they are asking how much interest now he will get. Okay, that we have calculated. So let's move on to the next one. Now, next question is lateral surface area of a cube is 420 centimeters square, less than the lateral surface area of a cylinder. Now, height of cylinder is 2r centimeter and radius is r centimeter. If the side of cube is equal to the radius of cylinder, find the approximate area of the circle whose radius is r plus 2. So whenever you are trying to solve the question, just go through the detail from where you have to start. It depends on the data which you have to find out. Here you have to find out the area of a circle. So circle's area is what? Pi r square, that you know. Now radius is what? R plus capital R plus 3. So pi capital R plus 3 whole square. This you need to find out. But do you have this value capital R? No, that you need to determine. For that they have given us further details. Okay, so we have to use that data. So they have talked about lateral surface area of a cube. So you must have idea about this lateral surface area, surface area. Okay, so lateral surface area, okay, LSA of a cube is what? That is 4a square. Clear? Now, is 420 centimeter less than, okay, less than means if I will add 420 here, then it will be equal to that value, less than the lateral surface area of cylinder. So lateral surface area of cylinder is how much? So that is a 2 pi r, okay, and h. Why I'm putting this r? Because they have given us height of cylinder is 2r and radius is capital R, so that's why I put capital R here. Now radius is capital R and the value of this h is also what? 2r, so you can put that. And one more thing is given, because by this can we determine the value of capital R? So if you will see here, the value of a also not, we don't know, but one thing is given, this a represent the side of a cube and that is equal to radius of the cylinder, means a is equal to r given. Read this line. If the side of cube is equal to the radius of cylinder, so this is given. So we can put r instead of a, 4r square plus 420 is equal to 2 pi capital R multiplied 2r. So this will be equal to 4 pi r square. Now 4r square plus 420. You can take the value of r at one side, so 420 would be equal to 4r square common, and the value of pi is how much? 22 upon 7 minus 1. So finally 4r square 15 by 7 upon 420. So this is only lengthier. If you know the formulas, you have to go through the formulas. You have to keep these formulas, right? Cube, cuboid, cylinder, these all things, right? Sphere and many more things are there in mensuration. It belongs to mensuration chapter. So 3D and 2D both are there. So you have to remember those formulas. Then only you can attend it. There is no other shortcut. You have to keep these formulas in your mind. Okay, see. Now by 15 you can cancel this. 420 how many times? So okay. Wait. 15 twos are how much? Or you can do one thing, okay, like that also you can cancel. 15 twos are 30, then 120, so 15 eights are, okay, 120. Okay, so 28, now you can cancel by 4, so 7 times. Now 7 multiplied 7 is equal to r square, so 7 multiplied 7 is equal to r square, so r will be equal to 7. Now you are having that value. One more thing, you can just multiply 15 into 4, 60, 60. Now by 60 you can cancel this for 420 directly 7 times. Like that approach also you can follow. That is the easiest way. Now see, we have to find out what the area of circle. Now we are having the capital R value here, so we can easily find out. Now see the options. The options are 299, 278, 346, 314, 303. So the value of pi is how much? If you will see r, okay, r plus 3. So 7 plus 3 means 10 square. Multiply what? 3.14. Okay, because you can see here the value is what? 314, 346 like that given. So we know the pi value in decimal is approximately 3.14. Just multiply it with what? The square of 10. So 3.14 multiply 100, 314 approximately we are getting. So this is the area, approximate area of that circle, because they have asked us approximate area. So we took the value, approximate value of pi, that is 3.14. So I hope you understood it very well. Option 4 will be the correct answer of this question. Now next question. A contractor assigned a job to 3% A, B, C. A, which is 25% less efficient than B, can complete 20% of the work in 12 days. C takes 45 days more than B to complete the same work. A and B started working together, and after 3 days, C joined them. Due to some personal emergency, A left after 3 more days, and rest of the work is completed by B and C together. Find the total time taken to complete the whole work. So that is what they are asking you. You have to find out the total time taken to complete the whole work. And they have talked about 3 persons. Okay, a contractor assigned a job to 3 persons A, B, C. So these persons are what? A, B, and C. Now they are telling us what? A is 25% less efficient than B. So A is less efficient than B. So I can put here A is to B, and A is less efficient than the efficient. Okay, so if B's efficiency is 100, then A's efficiency will be what? 25% less, means 75%. So by this you can easily get the ratio 3 is to 4. So their efficiency ratio of A and B would be 3 is to 4. So their time ratio would be what? Just reverse of that. Just reverse of that, as I said, means 4 is to 3. Now see, A, which is 25% less than B. Don't make a mistake here. They were just talking about A is 25% less than B. Now still they are talking about A, not B. A, who which is 25% less efficient than B, can complete 20% of work in 12 days. If 20% means 1/5 of work in 12 days. So total work, if total TW upon 5 in 12 days, then total work will be in 12 into 5 means 60 days. So A is taking how much time to complete a task? 60 days. Okay, 60 days he is taking. So here we can easily decide one thing. Then B will take 25% less time than A, because he is 25% more efficient than A. Okay, we are talking about B. So 25% of 60 is what? One fourth of 60 is how much? 15. Just subtract 15 from here. So B will complete the same task in 45 days. Now we have calculated that also. Now one more thing is given. C takes 45 days more than B. Means C will take 45 plus 45 means 90 days. So this is the time which we got. Now efficiency. Okay. So 60, 45 and 90. The LCM of these three value will be what? 180 because 90 is the largest number. So 90, 45 is divisible but 60 no. Now 92s are 180. In 180, 45 and 60 both are divisible. So okay. So 180 is the total number of cups of tea which you have to finish. Here, our task would be what? They have not given the job, but the job is to finish number of cups of tea. This kind of job they have to do. Okay. Because, okay, there is no work which is mentioned. So we are just assuming this work. Okay. Now efficiency. In 60 days, 180 cups of tea. So in a single day, 3 cups of tea. In 45 days, 180 cups of tea. So in a single day, 4 cups of tea. 90 days, 180 cups of tea. Single day, 2 cups of tea. Okay. Now we are having their efficiency per day work. Okay. So now we can go through the data which is given, further data. A and B started working together. So now we will make this partition of work. A and B started working together and they worked for how many days? A and B started working together and after 3 days C joined them. So A and B. So A and B worked for 3 days. First 3 days, then C joined. So 3 plus 4. In a single day they can have 7 cups of tea. Multiply 3. So 21 cups of tea will be finished. Right? This is what their efficiency and time multiplication which will give us the work they have completed. Okay. Now A plus B plus C. C joined them. Okay. So till how many days? After 3 days C joined them and due to some personal emergency A left the work. After 3 more days means A, B, C will work for another three days. Then A will leave the work. Okay. So A plus B plus C. 3 plus 4 plus 2. Their efficiency is what? 3, 4 and 2. Just add that. So 9 cups of tea per day. So in 3 days they will finish how much? 27 cups of tea. And total task was to finish the 180 cups of tea. Okay, remember this. Now see, A left the work, so the remaining work is completed by B and C together. They can have how many cups of tea? 4 plus 2 means 6 cups of tea per day. Okay, how much? 6 cups of tea per day they can have. And the remaining work is what? Because they are asking the total work will be finished in how many days? So how much work is left now? 21 and 27 is completed means 48 cups of tea completed, but the whole task was to complete 180 cups of tea. So the remaining work which is left when A left the work, 180 minus 48 means 132 cups of tea is remaining. Okay, this is the remaining task. Okay, this is the remaining work. So they will complete the task in how many days? 132 upon 6. So they will take 23 days. 22 days. Sorry, 22 days. If you watch cricket, then you can easily say 132 means 22 overs because one over contains 6 balls. So 132 upon 6, so 22. Now total task is completed in how many days? 22 plus 3 plus 3 means, sorry, means 28 days. How much? 28 days. So your answer of this question would be what? Option 3, 28. So I hope you understood the approach. First of all, we have gone for what? The time taken by them, then efficiency. The most important thing is efficiency and total work. If you have these things, if you have these two things, then you can easily determine whatever they will ask. Okay, the time they will ask, the condition they will put up. I hope you understood it. Let's move on to the next. It was looking like what? A typical one, but it wasn't, right? You just have to understand the basic thing and the right approach you have to follow. Then move. Let's move on to the next question. And our next question is: Neeraj starts a business, and after 3 months, Dheeraj also joins the business. Again, partnership-based question is here. So now your basics are clear. I have cleared those things right at the start. The initial investment of Neeraj and Dheeraj is in the ratio of 3:2 respectively. Neeraj and Dheeraj receives rupees this and this. So it is based on what? Filler based question. There will be some blank and you have to fill out what can be the possible values which will satisfy the condition. So respectively as a profit after completion of 1 year of the company. Which of the following satisfies the two blanks given in the question? So it is not a fixed value. There is no fixed value. 1, 2, 3, 3 right options you are having and you have to fill out accordingly. But the condition you have to check the given data must be right as per the condition what they have given means the data which you are going to have from here that much that must satisfy the condition. Okay, now see what is the condition, what is the data, because as per the data only you need to fill out this. Neeraj starts a business and after 3 months Dheeraj also joins the business. Okay, so Neeraj is starting a business and Dheeraj is also there. Okay, so their time also I can mention here and the investment made by them. Fine. The initial investment of Neeraj and Dheeraj is 3:2. So their investment ratio is given. That is a great thing. We can assume that 3 and 2. So 3 rupees, 2 rupees, like that also you can think, or 3 or 2, like that, because only we need investment, okay, investment ratio, so that we can easily get, if we know investment and time ratio, then we can easily determine the profit ratio. Okay, so on the basis of that we can easily decide which value will satisfy the two, right, uh, the given blanks. Okay, now see, the Neeraj and Dheeraj, after this, receives rupees this as a profit after completion of 1 year. So the time also 1 year. So Neeraj starts the business, so he will invest for 12 months, while Dheeraj also joins the business after 3 months. Remember this. So he invested for 9 months. So actually, the profit ratio is just the product of investment in time. So 3 into 12 means 36. 2 into 9 means 18. So their profit ratio must be 2:1. And why I determine this? Because they're asking you what Neeraj and Dheeraj receive this as a profit after completion of 1 year. So you can fill out this on the basis of what profit ratio only when you have this ratio. So the values which we are going to fill, that must satisfy this, right? Because they have not given us any amount or some rupees. They have given us some data in terms of what ratio investment is, in terms of in which form, ratio form. So we can fill out the values accordingly, and the values which will satisfy this ratio will be the possible values of the profit. Okay, so which of the following satisfy the two blanks that we need to put out? 2814, 1407. So ratio of these two values, just see, it is 2 is to 1. Yes, 1407, 2s are 2814, so 2 is to 1. Yes, so first value satisfying this. Now 1758 879, 1758 879. Okay, so 879 multiply 2, if we will do, we will get what? 157. See, 800, double of 800 is 1600, and just double 70. So you will get what? 1740, just double 9. So 18 more means 1758. So it is also cancelled two times from 879. So we are getting the ratio 2 is to 1, which is satisfying our profit ratio actually. So these are the possible values. First also satisfying, second also satisfying. Now third one, 2356 1146. So here easily you can see the double of 1146. So last value, last digit is what? 6. Double of 6 is what? 12. Means unit digit must be 2. But here you can see 2356. So 1146 twos are what? 2292. It is how much? 2292. But here 2356 is given. So it is not following that ratio of profit, which which must come as per the given data. So we can say that third value is not satisfying this condition. So only second and first, mean first and second, would be our answer, option 4. And I hope you understood it well. Let's move on to the next. And now next question is also based on the pillars. Pillars based question generally comes in your exam of RBI Grade B to the right. If you will look out the previous year questions. So this is the most important part, but it depends on what your basics. If your basics, your approach is correct, then you can easily do, because these questions are the less time consuming questions. Okay, here you can see team A can build a project in 3 hours less than time taken by team B. So there is a team A, team B again. Okay, this is from time and work chapter. Team B to build the same project. Okay, they are building the same project. The ratio of strength of team A to the that of team B is blank if it is given that the efficiency of each member of both teams is same. Okay, this is the thing which is the most important here, where the efficiency is measured in work done per hour efficiency. Okay, the efficiency is measures on what basis? Per done work, work done per hour, and they have given us their time difference also 3 hours. Okay, fine. Now they have also given us each member efficiency same, means unit of person who are working, their unit means what? Have If you have solved some question based on earlier, if you have solved the question based on what? Time and work, where man women based questions are there, 10 women can do, 14 men can do the work in these days. So their man is a different unit, women is a different unit, their work efficiencies are different. But here they have mentioned it doesn't matter whether they are men or women, but their work efficiency is same. Then we are not having any problem, we can directly follow what? M1 D1 is equal to M2 D2. Okay, product of number of persons multiply time. Here the time is what? In hours, so we can say that M1 H1, because hours, time is in which form? Hours form. Okay, and M2 H2 you can say. So M1 is what? M1 is that is not given. That ratio we have to take from the option, because they are asking us the ratio of strength of team A and team B. So we will go through the possible values which will satisfy the condition, the possible ratios. So 7 is to 3 means team A is to team B, 7 is to 3, 7 ratio 3. So here no numbers are given, we can easily assume as per the ratio 7 members from team A, 3 members from team B, like that also you can assume. Or if you want to assume like 7x member from team A, 3x member from team B, that also you can take, it will not change the answer. Because here, if you will assume, okay, the value of x is 2, so it will become 14 and 6. This will become 3x means 6. If the value of x is 3, so 7 3s are 21 and 3 3s are 9, like that. But when you are going to put into this form, then it will be cancelled easily. Means ultimately you are going to get the what 7 is to 3. See, M1 H1, here the ratio is 7 is to 3. So just assume that the value of number of persons from team A is 7 and the number of persons from team B is 3. Because it is not given, so we are taking the minimum condition. Okay. 7, M1 is 7, multiply H1, the time taken by A. So time taken by A is T, we are assuming. Now M2 is how much? 3. Multiply time taken by H2 means B. So B is taking 3 hour more than A, right? Because A is taking 3 hour less, so T plus 3 we can say. Now 7 multiply T, so 7T equal to 3T plus 9, right? So we are getting the value in positive form, yes. 7t minus 3t, 4t equal to 9. So you are getting the value of time, yes. So we can get the both times, okay, the time taken by A and B. So yes, it is satisfying. And here you can directly also choose the answer, because number of members from A must be more than B, must be more than B, then only the condition will be satisfying. That condition you can directly follow, no need to go for this much calculation, you can easily decide your answer. See, second option, second, here number of persons from A is less than B, because the ratio itself tells us 21 is to 35, where the majority indicates what, the members from B. So this is not satisfying our condition. Why? Because B is taking less time than A, and the efficiencies of each person is same, each member is same from both teams. So this cannot be our answer. If even you will put this value 21 and 35 in our this M1 H1 comparison, M1 H1 is equal to M2 H2. So you can see 21 multiply T, then 35 multiply what, H2. H2 is what, T plus 3. So by 7 you can cancel this. Okay, how many times it will be cancelled? 3 times, and this will be 5 times. Now 3T is equal to 5T plus how much? 15. So 3T minus 5T equal to 5. So minus 2T equal to 5. You are getting the value in what? 15, sorry. So you are getting this value in which form? So you will say negative value we are getting here. What? It is coming in negative form. So time cannot be negative. So that's why I'm saying this, where the you just have to check that the ratio must indicate A is greater than B. Number of person of A is greater than B. Just that you have to check. So in third, 16 is to 9. Yes, it is satisfying the condition. 4, no. Here, team members of A is less than B. So this will not be our answer. Third and first will satisfy the condition. And I am hoping that you are getting this question, how it is done. You are understanding the right approach. So our answer of this question would be what? 1 and 3rd only. So this is given in option 4. Only 1 and 3rd satisfy. So I hope it is completely clear to all of you. So we'll see you in next session. We'll thank you so much. Bye bye.